Hey YouTube, it's Dale Archer here. It's 19th of April 2008. This is a quite big update from GTA4.net and it's going into a lot of detail this time. So I definitely recommend to go over to GTA4.net. Some new screenshots have been released. So I'm just going to go over a summary of what those things are. Laszlo Jones, who you may remember from previous GTA titles, has appeared on the Opie and Anthony show earlier today to discuss his role in the development of Grand Theft Auto 4. While he touches on much what we've already known, he goes into a lot more detail on the subjects that haven't received as much blatant coverage, including downloadable content for Xbox and Rockstar North's inevitable 1 month vacation after GTA 4's release. So this is really aimed at Xbox fans who want to know a little bit about the downloadable content. If you can find the video, Opie and Anthony show, he should appear on there, Laszlo Jones. But here's a summary of some of the information that Laszlo covered on the show. There's going to be over 100 radio commercials in the game. Announcements on the subway system will randomly alert you of spontaneous police harassment, security checks and searches. The Forks beer brand, Pisswasser, takes a jab at Budweiser, including a radio commercial sung by Anthony himself. GTA 4's in-game internet is ridiculously extensive, featuring spoofs of liberal and conservative news sources with coverage of your in-game antics, as well as spoofs popular blogs and websites, Craigslist for example. Irritating pop-up banner ads also add to the appearance to make it just that little bit more realistic, just like the real internet. Nico can hook up with a wide range of girls via dating websites. Injuries mean much more in GTA 4. When Nico gets shot in the leg, for example, he'll begin to bleed and limp. Recording sessions for dialogue and in-game audio went on for 10 hours a day, 5 days a week. The entire process took weeks to finish. Rockstar employees have been working overtime and well into their weekends to complete the game. Between the Xbox 360 version and the game on the PS3 version, Laszlo admits that he prefers the 360 version thanks to the downloadable content, new missions, new characters, new comedy, etc. If you want to listen to the show, a couple of clips from the Laszlo interview has been posted on YouTube, part 1, part 2. The full episode is also available through Audible.com for $2.50. Thanks to Planet Grand Theft Auto for the heads up and subsequently Vanilla Shake for sending in a synopsis of the interview. You can as always discuss the latest news on the GTA4.net forum. So this is an unbelievable amount of news. And what I really like is the announcement in the subway system and the fact that the internet has been made just that little bit more realistic. And I find the fact that they actually record coverage of your in-game antics. So for example, if you go up and shoot someone, when you go on the internet, if you go onto a news website, coverage of you shooting someone will actually be there. So that is quite impressive, I've got to say. And I think anyone who knows the internet and has used it a lot, I think will appreciate what Rockstar have done. I think it's the first time a game has ever tried to create an in-game internet and done it this successfully, but let's not speak of it until it's actually out, because I don't want to jump to conclusions saying, yeah, it's brilliant, and then you use it and it's obviously not that good, but I reckon it will be. Something else to check out, I won't go into much detail, but it's Grand Theft Auto audio question and answers. This basically just goes into the audio of Grand Theft Auto, and there's a 3-page review on a certain website. I'll find out the website for you in a minute, but there's a link here on GTA4.net anyway. Oh sorry, it's at Games Radar, and if you want to find out a little bit more about the sound and how it works, that's pretty good. So it says here, for example, if you stand on the street, you'll hear 3 different radio stations at any one time coming from passing vehicles, all soundingly appropriately tiny or boomy, depending on the type of vehicle and whether its doors are open, its windows broken, etc. So for example, if a car drives by and its car window is smashed in, the sound of the music will be much louder to one where its windows are wound up, and you just hear a bit more of a boomy sound. But the tinny sound comes from cars that are a little bit, I guess, closer by maybe, or further away. But yeah, there's a link there, so if you want to check that out, it's really good. Obviously, Rockstar Social Club is open now, so if you want to register on that, I recommend it. As usual, if you've got any questions, do leave some comments, and I'll get back to you soon.